In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this really simple yet very cute plant bookmark. I used Red Heart Super Saver in Frosty Green and a 5mm hook. And then optional, I used a small bead as well. So the need for this came out of the fact that I just wanted something really, I don't know, simple and cute for my book. I was going to make a book cover and then I was like, I really need a bookmark. I'm just using like little sticky notes and stuff. And I was looking at bookmarks for books, and there were flowers and there's really intricate ones and really pretty ones. And they were, don't get me wrong, they were beautiful. But I just wanted something really, really simple, because some of the books I have a lot of color on the covers, and I just wanted something that didn't clash too much. You know, I didn't want to be reading a book that was like red and orange and then have like, I don't know, a purple and green plant poking out of it. I don't know. I wanted something just simple, so I got this nice, just simple green with a little brown bead. It's very cute. I really like it, and I hope you like it too. Otherwise, I feel like you probably wouldn't be here. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. So for the size book I have, and I feel like probably for most books, I'm going to be chaining 30. And then the leaf consists of 5 stitches, and then we'll need 1 turning chain. So I'm going to go ahead and chain 6 more. So in the first stitch, we're going to do a slip stitch. In the second one, we're going to do a single crochet. And if you can hear that in the background, my boyfriend is, I think, watching a Western. So if you hear any screaming or gunshots, that's what that is. Okay, in the third spot, we're going to do a half double crochet. In the next spot, which will be the fourth spot, going to do a double crochet. And then in the fifth spot, we're going to do another half double crochet. And then in that same spot, I'm going to do a single crochet. And then I'm going to turn it. And then in that same spot, but instead of right here, we're going to be doing it over this. We're going to do another single crochet, and then another half double crochet to give us the shape of the bottom of the leaf. And then in the next spot, we're going to do a double crochet, and then in the next spot, a half double crochet. It would help if I listened to myself. And then a single crochet, and then a slip stitch, and then on this top loop right here, we're going to go in, do a slip stitch, chain 2, pull out a tail, cut it, pull that through, and here is one of the leaves. And then you can go in any loop you can attach this to. I'm just gonna go through 2 for extra security. I'll pull this through. And then I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like the other one. I'm gonna go in to that next one. Slip stitch. Single crochet. Half double crochet. Double crochet. Half double crochet, and then in that same loop a single crochet, and then in that same loop just turning the work now. And I'll see if I can explain this the best I can because it's going to be a little weird. You're going to bring your working yarn under your project. And this tail is going to be a little bit in the way. But you're going to go. It's hard to do this where I can see and show you, so let me. Okay, so yes, you're going to go in that loop. You're going to bring your tail under your project. I'm gonna move this out of the way anywhere. Right. And then you're going to do a single crochet and then a half double crochet. And then in the next spot, double crochet. And in the next spot, a half double crochet. And a single crochet. And in the next spot, a slip stitch. And then that top loop, another slip stitch. And then chain 2. And now we'll just weave in these, and then I like to take this one and kind of like pull it across here to kind of make it more secure. I'll show you. So I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna go right through these few loops, just so it's more kind of secure to each other. And this is just me showing you how I do it. You can do it any way you want. It doesn't really matter as long as you're happy with it in the end. Okay, that one is weaved in. Now I'm just going to weave in the other two. And for the bead, if you have one with a hole big enough for your yarn, that is great. The one I have is very small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unply my yarn. I'm just holding it, letting it spin. I also did not realize how stained my fingernails and hands were until I started doing this part of this. So I do apologize if you've had to look at my disgusting hands this whole time, but I've been dyeing stuff out, as well as I just got done cooking before I made this video, so I have like just green and brown stains all over my hands. I apologize, like I've washed them, like that's not coming off unfortunately. Okay, so I'm gonna get my smaller item here. And you don't have to do the bead if you don't want to. I just wanted a little something at the bottom of this, as well as to kind of help hold it in the book as well. Honestly, I could probably ply this in half and do it that way. Perfect. And I'm just going to split this ply that I have through here in half. Go ahead and ignore this part for now. And then I'm just going to knot it to keep it from coming off. Okay, that's good. And then this part, I'm going to just kind of weave it back up. Sorry, the reason I'm making this smaller videos because I've not had time to make videos. I've been sick 3 times in a row. It's been very fun. And then after those 3 sicknesses in a row, when I started feeling better and everything was going great, I gave myself food poisoning. So I've only not had food poisoning for 24 hours now, so I'm still a little like kind of weak and shaky and dehydrated and getting all that sorted out. So I'm a little extra like kind of shaky today. And I've picked a project that takes tiny maneuvering. So I got this left. I'm gonna cut it, but I'm gonna leave a little bit of a tail because I'm going to take my lighter and I'm just gonna singe this and then smush it down. It'd help if I held it the right way. I'm looking through my camera and not at the project. And make sure to be careful with this. Wait for it to go down and then just smush. Right. And then it's the nice thing about using acrylic on this project, and you can like leave this dangling if you want. I'm just gonna cut it and don't want to leave it. You can leave it if you want. I'm gonna go ahead and just singe it. And since the wall is brown, I'm just gonna smush it down to it. There we go. And now you have a bookmark. I'll show it to you in the book. You can just ignore my actual bookmark that's in there. Now that I have a real one. Okay, so this part was a few inches down. I had to pull it out, but that's the point, is so it kind of like holds it. And then this is what the top looks like. And then you have a cute little, you can have it go this way, or if you have a bunch of books lined up together, you can do it this way. Oh, it kind of looks like a bow too when you do it this way. That's cute. So you can have a plant, you can have a bow. Alright. Anyway, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Also, leave a comment below letting me know what other videos you'd like to see in the future, or let me know what project you're currently working on. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!